was 9, I had a dream.
Hey guys, it's Gio from OG, and today is January 26th, 2014. It is 7:48 p.m. and in this video I'm going to show you Turret Defenders 1.1. So we finally got it done, more or less, and we're going to push it into the Windows Store tomorrow. We're really hoping that goes well, but before that we're actually going to show you guys the game tonight. What I consider a finished product of what we've done over the past week and a half, and we really turned it into something more than what we felt it was originally, which is quite amazing because we put a lot of time into this game. So before I even get started on that, huge shout out to Greg Vila, our artist. Um, yeah, he's on the OG site as a redhead right now. We're currently making changes to the site, and we're continually updating it. But as you may notice, we have a new OG site up, and it's awesome. You know, the design is pretty cool. I'm thinking we might do a critique on it soon. We'll see. But you can check out the site if you want. The link is oneironaut.us. Anyways, shout out to Greg for, helping with this huge art overhaul. We're really going ham with this new art, and I can't wait to see what happens in the future with this game. And shout out to Carlos for conceptualizing this idea. And ever since I've been working with this dude on it, we've really gotten this game to somewhere more than what it is. Shout out to Ashley and Narcisse for hooking it up and helping us with um, the monsters, the new ones, and helping us with the design of the game to make it more user friendly. So just giving respect to my team where respect is due, and now we're gonna get into this game and check it out. So, first we start off with the splash screen, and that's natural, but here's a new title screen. So the new title screen has our turrets up on it, and we have a credit section. So I'm going to quickly click it and go into it, and you can see that we have the programming and the art and design on it, and I'm going to play. Right, so I click this, and there's no tutorial anymore, but there's an objective now, and that objective is to prevent the monsters from getting my treasure. Right, so I gotta not let them get to this treasure chest here, because there's gold in it, and I don't want these monsters taking my gold. So there's castle doors right now, and they're pretty much breaking through and breaching the castle, and they're trying to trying to take my gold. Now, as you may notice, we have a new background, and the background is like a castle floor. It's tiled, and then you have the walls, the black and red walls. Now, we were gonna change these, but we realized, it's perfectly fine because if you're looking at a castle from a top-down perspective, I'd imagine it looking like this. Just like this maze, possibly. It wouldn't exactly be like this maze, but if you're looking at a castle from a top-down perspective, I can see how this maze would work perfectly fine. So, we've also redesigned the menu for how you get turrets and power-ups and everything. So as you may notice, there's no more button that takes you to a turret menu. Instead, you have your turrets on the screen, and to use them, all you do is drag and drop them. Well, you have to make sure that you're not overlapping anything because we don't want to duplicate and create two turrets in one place. So if you bring a turret to somewhere it shouldn't go and let go of it, it's gonna just go back to its original spot. And that's one of the cool things about this new design. So it's very handy, it's very straightforward, and it cuts to the chase, right? So I like this because there's no longer a need to explain to users how to play this game. You can get right into it. So that's definitely awesome. And other than that, I think I'm gonna go into the help menu now. So you may see this question mark, that's the help menu. You can click it, and it's gonna pause your game while you see what's going on with, all of the in-game availability and what you can do. So you have a bronze turret, you have a silver turret, a gold turret, diamond turret, and they all have stats. So the stats are measured by hearts, and hearts are indicator of how good a turret is. So you can see that the bronze turret's fast but weak. The silver's kind of all around. The gold has long range and high damage, and then the diamond is like moderately speed. It has moderate speed. The damage is pretty strong, and it has a lot of range. So the diamond turret's very cool, and the gold turret. I mean, all the turrets are awesome, right? And then we can go to powers by clicking the powers tab, and you have the summon monkey and the place bananas at the moment. We're gonna add some more in the future, obviously, but this is a great start, I felt, and we started with this. So it tells you what they do and how much they cost, and then you can click upgrades, and it tells you how much it costs to upgrade a turret. So this new menu is very intuitive. It's awesome and it gets to the point and it doesn't display too much information, I feel. So the bronze turret upgrade is 15 and it goes up as you get higher. So you may also notice that there's now a description as to what these upgrades do, which is cool. It gives you a better idea of how to use them and when you should use them. Right, so I got my turrets here. I'm going to upgrade my silver turret and it's done. So that's just magic, and the game works so smoothly now. I just love the way it works. So I'm gonna summon the monkey to show you how these powers work, and you may also notice we have a new monkey. So we've really redone the art for a lot of stuff, and that's why I did that shout out to Greg, because he really needs it. He helped with a lot of this art, and this door is his, this treasure chest is his, a lot of these new items, the summon monkey, place bananas, this new heart design, it's just unfathomable how much ground we were able to cover in the past week and a half doing work on this game. So I'm really happy for that. And it looks a lot nicer in my opinion. I honestly think this game is going in an amazing direction and can't wait to see what happens in the future. So I summoned the monkey, you saw him get destroyed, right? And I'm going to place some bananas just to make sure they don't get too far. And the bananas are doing their job. Okay, maybe not as much as I hoped. Let's see. Hopefully I can save up and get... Oh man. I'm hoping to save up and get a gold turret. That'd be perfect right now, because I know exactly where I'd put it. Alright, perfect. So I'm going to place him here, and he can kill everybody who gets to a certain point. And, yeah, so this game is pretty solid right now. The strategy and difficulty are nice and, where they need to be. And now that we've revamped the game and made it really user-friendly, we can look to develop more worlds and take it from there. So that's just great news for everybody, from us to our users, and it's amazing because now we can look at things and say, we can just make a new world. So that's the next phase. I look forward to that update as soon as we can get it up. And I'm excited. I'm just excited because we're going to submit this to the Windows Store tomorrow, and this should be available to all of our users, and they'll be able to play the new version of our game. And it's perfect. Absolutely I feel it's needed, and I just can't wait for it to happen. So I'm going to just play this out. Let's see how far I get, cuz I don't have the best luck with this game. Let me upgrade. Oh man. Yeah. So I'm upgrading and playing, and I'm really in a bad place right now. Yeah, because these guys are getting way too far. Alright, if I can happen to kill, like... Oh, come on. If I can kill just... Okay, there we go. Got the monkey. I actually should have gotten a banana. So as you may notice, the bananas are very good for defense, and the monkeys are... Whoa, did he just walk through my... Okay, the bananas are great for defense, and the monkeys are really good for offense. So that combination really, keeps you where you need to be when you're playing this game. And if you guys don't know about the Easter egg already, you can have the monkey run into the banana, and he turns into a King Kong. So that's something awesome we implemented to just get users like excited, since it's an Easter egg. Easter eggs are very thrilling. And we plan to add more in the future, so like we're gonna add more powers, hopefully in the next update. And when these new powers come out, you can just imagine what's gonna happen. We're gonna have combinations and Easter egg tricks to how you use this stuff and what goes on with it. So there's a lot of room to grow with this game, and we're really excited about that. Other than that, it's just difficult to beat this game. I really tip my hat to you if you can beat this game, because it requires a lot of strategy, and it's pretty tough, but for some weird reason people have been able to beat it. Like my little cousin beat this game like within a few days of playing it, and I still haven't beaten it. I think I've beaten it like once. He's beaten it 3 times already. This kid's a teenager, like way younger than me, and he's beaten this game 3 times already. So either I suck at playing video games, or this is adequately hard, and it just requires strategy. And some people are just naturally meant for it, some people aren't. I am not naturally meant for this. And these King Kongs are the only thing keeping me alive. But if you just start playing this game and you don't know about King Kongs, it could get really dangerous, you know what I mean? So, Yeah, I'm gonna try to survive as long as I can, but I'm extremely worried because I stand like a negative thousandth of a chance against these guys. Ah, but yeah, it's thrilling. Oh man, really? 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 Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. So I'm gonna die right now. Oh, okay. Well, I got so far, but you saw the update, and that's all that matters. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope to see you in the next video I release, or whoever releases it from OG. And please rate, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Leave some feedback. I'm definitely interested in hearing what you have to say and what you think about this game. And it'll mean the world to us if you download it from the Windows Store, play it a little bit, and tell us what you think, because that feedback is going to be appreciated and it's going to be used and hopefully implemented in our next update. So have a great day. As I said again, I'll see you later.